The state falsely prosecuted me.
For the first time, we are hearing from David Chase. He does not hold back either, calling a domestic violence charge a calculated scheme to ruin his reputation. The embattled developer made headlines last year when he was charged with beating up his girlfriend and was allowed to avoid a 12-hour cooling off period.
Now, those charges against him were later dropped, but he never spoke about what happened. But tonight, a video deposition and court documents obtained by the I-Team shows us why he's suing and how he'd like to be an Uber driver now. Chief Investigative Reporter Jeremy Finley with the latest.
David Chase became a familiar name in the city after he was arrested for domestic violence and allowed to avoid a 12-hour cooling off period after he was arrested. Now he's gone from being on the defense in criminal court to going on the offense in civil court with a surprising new request for a job.
From hotel developer to Uber driver? Even though in the deposition obtained by the I-Team, Chase acknowledges the troubles in his past.
Just tell me how many times you think you've been charged with assault, regardless of who charged you. And keep going down this list, including the DUI.
5.
Chase filed a motion for amended bond conditions, stating he'd like to begin working as an Uber driver, but can't do it with an interlock device equipped in the vehicle. In the deposition, he talks about looking for work.
What do you do for a living as of today?
I'm unemployed.
But none of that is the reason for this deposition. It comes as a result of a lawsuit Chase himself filed against 9 people, where he claims after the criminal charge, his reputation was damaged. He suffered humiliation and millions of dollars in financial loss. He blames both the DA's office.
What should the DA's office have done differently in investigating this case?
Any level of investigation at all, period, which they didn't do any.
And says the ex he was accused of attacking conspired with another former girlfriend and others to ruin him.
She stalked, harassed, trespassed, assaulted me, and made false allegations and had me falsely imprisoned.
She denies that she assaulted him. She denies that she somehow entered into this conspiracy to defame him or ruin him. The truth of the matter is she's still a domestic violence victim.
But in the deposition, attorney Brian Manukian, who represents some of the others being sued, grills Chase about his own past, asking how can someone's reputation be damaged if his reputation is already questionable?
Do gentlemen take Molly, snort cocaine, hang out in strip clubs, and date strippers?
I'm sure some do.
You would be one of those types of gentlemen, wouldn't you, Mr. Chase?
Apparently so.
I did speak with David Chase's attorney today, and he said that this deposition does not fully tell his client's story. There is some good news for David Chase, though. His request to remove his interlock device was approved. I'm Jeremy Finley reporting for the Channel 4 I.